What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Litmanen, his base card 85 that is featured in the 85 to 86 icon pack, and probably the cheapest icon you can find. It's coming in at 71,500 coins according to Footbin at the moment. He is a 3-star, 4-star. Honestly, probably one of the useless icons you can really get at this point, unfortunately. The only good thing is we do have a few positions you can whack him in. Centre forward, left mid, striker, and obviously cam as he is right now. Some nice positions if you really got him untradeable and you're not really too fond of whoever's in that position and you want to give Litmanen a try. We're going to see how he goes. I think we actually haven't played a game. The previous person before me definitely got his money's worth, but that was probably at the start of the game, and we'll see how that goes today. Injury prone and finesse as his two traits. Stat-wise, in terms of shooting, not bad on the base. We have gone for that hunter because we need a massive pace increase on him. Unfortunately, he is going to be controlled and not lengthy, which is what would be perfect. But we do get 84 on that pace and 90 shooting. We've got a good amount of short pass. Long pass is okay, nothing crazy. Great composure on him. That is the one stat that really stands out. Reactions, ball control are quite nice. Agility and balance are about average for a cam. I would like it in the high 80s if possible, but unfortunately we deal with the hand that we have been given. So let's have a look at Litmanen, the cheapest icon in the game. What can he do for us? Let's find out. There's Litmanen coming in on that cam right. Misses out the ball from Gosens. He's going to have a lot of work put in for him today with obviously that beautiful left back. That is the road to the knockout. Haaland getting tackled. The one thing with Litmanen, I think for me, I just don't see the value in him. Being 72k, nice as an icon, but I just don't think he's going to be worth much. I think you can get so many players for 70k, even with the icon status this year. I just don't think it means as much as we can see, but we're going to see if we can find something here. We've got him on absolute ropes as we find a ball roll inside. We're going to have to come back out again, try and find something. Perez finds it back to Litmanen. And we wasted the chance there. We should have definitely passed off sooner as we find him. Goes for the across goal into De Jong, who's onside. Back into Litmanen. Left foot across and a great save from Handanovic. Litmanen finding a Haaland. It's a great ball over. He's going to try and cut it inside. He's going to go for his left foot. Handanovic making big saves here. Navas into Litmanen. He's going to try and find that 1-2 with Haaland. He gets in behind the left back. Pretends, love it, little ball roll inside, cuts it back across to Haaland, who I most definitely didn't want it to. Litmanen down this wing then. We're going to really try and find a pace game against Gosens. He's going to have to come back. You are definitely not necessarily going for massive runs with this guy. It's quick, ticky-tacky passing, and he'll do well with that if it goes to the right person. He's great at an outwards player. Definitely a left wing back could be within his future. As we find the ball there just from the interception into Haaland. He's going to get the very lengthy chip over the goal. Litmanen seeing it out. We need the 1-2 with Haaland if we can. He's managed to get a bit of speed. He's going to go for the outside for Litmanen. This is Travella season. Oh, and Litmanen with a stunner of a shot. That is where that 90 shooting really comes into play. Just need him on that outside. The Travella is already broken, but that is a stunning finish from the Finnish guy. Oh, it's stunning. It's a little bit of dribbling from Litmanen. That's what we want to see from the Finnish lad. Find him back here. Like I say, it's oh, that's not a Travella. Wanted that right foot, and I think his 90 finishing could take him all the way there. Dribbling on point as he rolls in a bit of Haaland. We know he's got that in his locker. Finds it back to Litmanen. Little dribble inside, looking for that Travella. Can we? Trying to hit through a defender, probably forcing it a bit too much there. Litmanen. Travella season. Litmanen, time to carry. This is the problem, and this is what I mean. You have got zero pace on this man right here. You definitely need that pass and move game from him. He's not about that pace. Why did he take an extra touch? We said pass it. Good pressure into giving Litmanen the ball. He's going to find a Haaland. Little back to Litmanen. Ball roll. Gets caught. Lovely. Finds the inside. Can we go for it? He's gone for the real big lob on the line. Is it going to happen though? I think personally the only-ish problem with Litmanen is he is a very one-dimensional player. He is a cam. He's not a defensive player. He's not really anything box to box. He is cam, go forward, pass a little, dribble a little. That's it. He's not going to tackle. He's not going to have that kind of random attribute where he can make some challenges. He might trap back. He is out and out a cam and cannot tackle for the life of me. We've done, I think, 3 or 4 matches with him now. I don't see him put one tackle in. Maybe an interception at best. Again, will depend on if they've just passed to him or not. He is literally a stay forward sort of cam, and that's all you're going to get. Good pass in from Litmanen. He's going to make that run through. Oh, can he? Oh, he's just not got that dribbling in the close space. Litmanen trying to push. This is the problem with the pace element. You've got to build up play with him. There is no running at the defenders. He is very much build up and that is it. There's no outpacing anybody or getting anybody on the turn. He is just a pass and move icon. So going into the overall for Litmanen then. Honestly, he is what you pay for. He is the lowest priced icon on the game, unfortunately. He isn't necessarily the greatest card in the world. We knew that going into it. Does have some nice positions that you can go to, but unfortunately, he just lacks a little bit of pace, a little bit of not shooting, dribbling, and probably just something to put him in the talking point. He's a 3-star, 4-star. I do think as he gets into the prime and mid, better-ish, but again, I don't think they're going to be very expensive, and it's not any different than any other year. Last year, he was the same. The year before, it would have been the same, and unfortunately, he is just the lowest rating and lowest priced icon in the game. So if you do want him, I did the exact same for Perez. Personally, for me, if you are looking for a cam, you are looking for a specific cam, because obviously, that is the only position that he can play. If you're looking between, say, 30,000 coins and say 95, there is so many options that you can go for, from going to Odegaard and Kunku. Even if you wanted the icon, Rui Costa, 10k more will give you something. He'll give you a little bit. It gives you the 4-4, which is always nice. Again, he's controlled, so he's exactly the same as Perez and Litmanen. Robertone's incredible. Then we've got, obviously, the SBC is, again, a nice card. I'm pretty sure that's still out. There is so many more cards that you can go for that will give you so much more output than, unfortunately, what Litmanen can offer. His pace personally isn't enough. Even with the Hunter, you are getting 84. I just think if you want him to be any sort of use going down sort of the right-hand side, the left-hand side, you've got to be hitting at least 88 to 90 with a controlled environment, especially when centre-backs, left-backs, right-backs, CDMs are all based around lengthy. That just naturally is. He's a pass and move sort of card. He has got a very nice shot, which I think is what puts him over Perez in some aspects, but most definitely the dribbling is definitely not as good. Cracking composure, I think that's again a standout point, but I don't think it's enough to carry this card and tell me that he is worth going to buy. 76k can be spent so much better. You could go and buy 7 players for 10k and have a better strength of a team if that's what you're looking for over him. And unfortunately, if you did get him in the icon pack, unfortunately, and I do apologize, you did get the worst one, and hopefully they bring another one out and you get better luck, because this one, unfortunately, would be in the bin. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want to check out the left-hand side of the screen, you will see 2 bangers picked for you, and if you want to subscribe whilst you're down there, I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.